Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. Today, unfortunately, my streak has been broken. I missed the end of the Shinevine season versus Zomboss. I'm so sorry about that. But hey, a brand new season is beginning. It is Gumnut's sticky season. I guess he's a little nut with some chewing gum, and we'll be making our way through this season in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully it goes well. Starting, of course, with the Gumnut tournament. Looking forward to trying this out a little bit. I haven't played as the Gumnut before. Oh, but look at this. Oh, I don't have enough mints right now. Oh no. But we do have the reinforcement, so I'll have to earn up some more mints for sure throughout the next couple weeks so that we can get this mint. Finally happy that there's finally a mint that we don't have showing up. See, I don't really know too much about the Gumnut. I don't think the early access bundle would be available anymore, so I sort of missed out on that as well, but we will check out the Gumnut whenever we get the chance to. I will be doing a Kiwi Beast video next episode, but as you can see, Gumnut's not here right now. So we'll just have to earn it up throughout the season, so that might take some time, but I'll definitely get it done. Hopefully we won't miss any more tournaments. But I do wanna at least check the almanac to see if I can't see a description for the Gumnut, just so that we know what it does. And that should be all the way over here to the farthest edge, right here. So here's the Gumnut. Gumnuts pop sticky gum onto zombies, pinning them into place and causing them to block other zombies behind them. Huh. So that does what? Does it do any damage? I guess not. Interesting, it's 125 sun cost. That's not too expensive. So we'll work with this. We'll see how it goes with this tournament specifically. We'll just head into it. I don't know what the buffs or bruises are, so we'll find out as we hop into it. This will be interesting, probably going to need some trial and error. I'm down to the silver league because I missed the last tournament. We went down one, so I went from gold to silver. But hey, maybe we can get back up to gold. I know that the next tournament is going to be the aloe, which is cool. So with this one, what do we got going on? It's a boost to defensive and to cutting plants. So there's definitely some stuff we can do there. It's a negative to cannon plants, which is like the coconut cannon. Really not too many cannon type plants, or not canning, it's like lobbing, I guess. But still, not really something I'm super worried about. I do think that we will go with our normal enlightenment sunshroom setup just to start things off. So where is the sunshroom? That'd be right here. Enlightenment down this way. And then we might as well do the spearmint and maybe pokra, even though my pokra is quite low level, so I don't know. What other cutting plants do I have that I usually go for? Because there's definitely some stuff. I mean, there's cactus right here, level 6, which is always pretty good. On top of that, there is the homing thistle. I would actually, curious to try the homing thistle, but because it's so much more expensive, it could be hard to sort of decide on that one. I do see a lot of tough zombies right now, so I'm trying to think about like what's gonna be the most powerful. And we also have Dartichoke, but also, once again, pretty low level. That's sort of where the problem comes in with that. So maybe it would be better to do cactus and pokra, like maybe that'd be fine. But at level 6 for the cactus, I think it's, level 3 for the laser beam. So I think the cactus would be better. We could try this, we'll just try this out, see how it goes. Poker's right there. Okay, we'll give it a go. So prepare your defenses. I don't know how this works, but it looks like I cannot preset the Gumnut. I'm guessing that means it's something you put down and it has like a one-time use and then it goes away, if I had to guess. So we'll set up a good couple of these. And we'll just leave it like that then. We'll definitely be putting the spearmint out so that we can get some other stuff going on. Ready? Because this is, the spearmint's level 3, which is really cool. There we go. Yeah, because now it puts out 6 of the spike rocks instead of 5. So that's pretty cool. And then we'll already start working on the pokers then and just sort of see how that goes. There are dinos out that we have to be careful of, but that's where maybe we could try one of these Gumnuts and just see how this works. Not really sure what they're gonna do. So they just did it. It was a little weird, to say the least. Yeah, I'm very confused right now about what we do about this. Maybe I could just go ahead and do another Gumnut on you. This is tough. Oh, this is really tough. Let's get that out there then. I might have to just do this. What do you do about this? This is weird. Okay. I really don't see what I can do more than what I've already done. But I'll keep trying. Because it'll slow down that zombie, but, really peculiar. It's just a lot of robots. Like maybe an EMP would be good. I definitely need something that'll do more damage than this sort of group ended up doing. That is easier said than done, obviously. We still have a minute and a half left, but I don't have any more plant food. Gotta fight off this guy. I will do this. I might just put this here, just trying to slow this guy down a bit because they are not fun to deal with, what do you know? There we go. Oh my gosh. They just keep getting past though, the dinos. Like, I think I might need perfume shroom then. I think that would be very useful for this situation. Weird, I don't know if we've ever had to use perfume shroom during a battles tournament before. We'll have to find out if it's even available though, because I feel like sometimes we've been tempted to in the past, but unfortunately it just like wasn't actually available. Anyways, we're sort of in trouble here. We've got 192,000 points and we are in the lead, which is great, but I don't see us staying here. Okay, at this point, let's just, I mean, at the same time, we are keeping up to some extent. That's at least good. Okay, this guy just keeps knocking my plants out of the way. I don't even know what that one Gargantuar is attacking. He's just sort of slamming. Yeah, what is he doing? I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna ignore him. Okay, well, we got 300,000 points by the end of all this. That's at least something, 323. So we won, that's good. They used the EM Peach there for sure. It's tough to say then what would be best, but we'll just keep at it for right now. I mean, maybe it's not worth worrying about whatever's buffed, but we get an extra gauntlet out of that, that's something. Oh, we get 5,000 coins as well. I'll gladly take it. Yeah, I'm just trying to think through like what's gonna be the best option here, what are we going to do? I'm not entirely sure just yet, but we'll keep working on it and we'll eventually figure it out for sure. So unfortunately, the perfume shroom is disabled, so I can't do much about that, but I can at least try the EM Peach this time. And I did, you know, sort of change my mind about some things. I'm just gonna try this out and see how it goes. I'll get some extra sun shrooms out with my extra sun because what else am I gonna do with that? And hopefully this goes well. Let's immediately get these spike rocks out with this spearmint. That might be my best bet as well. But this will be a bunch of sun for us, which is good. I can just go ahead and get another one of those guys out. And we'll have plenty of sun for more of them, so that's always good as well. And we'll just sort of see how this goes, hope for the best, all that kind of stuff. I might just wanna get another one out soon, but I'll wait for more zombies to pop up first. And get a Gumnut here. Yeah, no, here. Why is it not letting me put it down? That was weird. I don't know if the EM Peach actually works for this, but we'll find out sooner or later. I meant, yeah, for the bull. It's a little weird. Boom, okay, shut him down a little bit. I like to sneak in a power lily here somehow, but I don't see how I can really do that. Okay, no, shut him down. And I guess really that's what the Gumnut's supposed to be doing is shutting some of those guys down, but the Gumnut doesn't always restore right away is another problem. Let's just get this out some more. And it feels like I have like extra speed on because things are moving quite quickly, but I don't, it's just ridiculous. Oh no, come on, get rid of him. Thank you for getting rid of him. The problem is he did end up taking out one of my homing thistles over this way. So go ahead and just, yeah, use the Gumnut on that then. As soon as we have another one, just go ahead and put it out because we're making a lot of sun right now, so we can actually really truly make the most of that. Go ahead and get that there. Oh, did you get rid of it again? Stop doing that. Okay, this is pretty good, I think. If I need to, maybe a Gumnut there. Another one of these here. Okay, we're getting there. That's working out okay so far. Right here, boom, shut down that whole group. Something like that might be good. Stop kicking them forward. I really need you to not do that. Wish I could get some more plant food, which is where the power lily could be good, but I don't know. Anyways, this isn't so bad. It could definitely be better, but it's not so bad. And I'm trying to make the most of that because of that. Okay, come on, come on. I have an EM Peach I would like to just not have to worry about for right now. Maybe I could speed this up a little bit because there's actually just not too many zombies around at the moment either. There we go. Okay. Just get as many homing thistles out as I possibly can. And then over this way, EM Peach on these guys. That does shut down the bull, like just totally. That's great. Let's do that then. Okay, so I have one of these. Now it's time to slow this down again. So we are surpassing our old score, but not by much. Not by much at all. 338 instead of 300,000. But hey, a better score is a better score. Looks like they had a very similar strategy. They used, what is it called? The tile turnip, and they just didn't use an EM peach. I could see that being okay, but I don't know. Definitely tough to sort of work this out. I don't really know what we could do to top that, except for maybe just not using whatever it's called, a cutting plant whatsoever. Yeah, really hard to say. I mean, maybe just do it with the cactus. Maybe the cactus is better. I'll play again. We'll try with the cactus instead, because it is slightly higher level. I don't know which one does more damage exactly. I would have to check the almanac for that, which I don't know if I can do while I'm selecting the plants here, but we'll take a look. But yeah, maybe like whichever one has the highest damage, I suppose, would be the best bet. I mean, I guess this is where the Dartichoke could be good, but yeah, we can't check the almanac while we're here. But the Dartichoke is so low level, and it's so much more expensive. But hey, we'll give it a go, because it hits the high priority target, so it should get rid of some things faster in that way. We're gonna reload. I will get 2 of them out, because that's all I can afford, but that means I can also afford a ton more sunshrooms. Okay, let's rock with that. And I will do a bit of that too. And as soon as I get enough sun, I need to go ahead and put down more of the Dartichoke, just like that. Okay. I don't think, yeah, I have to quite worry about some things right away, but we'll sort of keep up with everything as much as I can. Get that there. I still have like the EM peach and everything, so trying to make the most with that. I'll have to dig this one up though. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. I don't like it when they do that. That's exactly why they do it. Okay, gonna dig up a couple of those. Oh my gosh, this gets really crazy really fast though. I don't think they attack as fast as the homing thistles do either, so that's another problem. Oh my gosh, can you stop? There we go. That definitely did something for us. And like, this is getting rid of a lot of them, but it's really not hitting the targets in the back that I really need to get rid of. So maybe this really isn't that good of an idea. I'm trying though, I'm really trying. Let's do that, and this, and let's see if this really makes a big difference or not. Oh, that got rid of a couple of them. That's at least good. And we have plenty of sun, so I can start digging up some sunshrooms as well. Get the Gumnut there. So far, what are your thoughts on the Gumnut season, the first Gumnut tournament as well? Would love to hear your thoughts on it. What has been your strategy and your highest score? I'd love to know. I could definitely use the extra guidance. Go ahead and shut some of those guys down though. I'm just trying to get like a little army of these guys out here right now. My main goal. It's the worst when they do that though. Oh no, stop doing that. Don't blast my plants. And I'm out of stuff right now. So honestly, it'll be a miracle if I win this one, because this is really getting down the line now. Where can I put this? Right there. Boom, just shut some of them down. Maybe activate the lawnmower. It's too late anyways, darn. Okay, keep at it. Because like I said, we're still in the lead, just not by much. And also the Dartichoke just doesn't pop up soon enough. Like I'm on double speed now, so it's better, but still not the best. Okay. So let's get that spearman out. Okay. I'm hoping for the best here, but this is really not working out for me. Oh yeah, they just took the lead with the score. Darn, that really sinks. I'm trying so hard to make this work, but it's just not a better score. It's just not a better strategy. It's like I have some things that work, but that's really it. And that's sort of a shame. You lost, I know. Maybe I just need something that pushes them back. Like maybe a primal pea shooter. Should I spend the coins just to keep this win streak? Or spend the gems? Sure, why not? I mean, maybe I shouldn't be experimenting much. Maybe I should just stick with what works, but 330,000 points like really isn't much compared to my competition. And I don't wanna risk it continually. That makes me very worried. Maybe it would just work better if instead of EM Peach, I did something that'll do a bit more damage. Maybe the Gumnut buys me all the time I could really make the most of, so this could be better. Okay, this is a lot of sunshrooms. I don't know if that's really worth it, but we're trying it. We're trying it because why not? Get that there, and we'll just get started with that. As soon as I possibly can, we'll just put down more of them. And just try to make as much of an army of these guys as possible. The hard part is when the dinosaurs come out and start pushing out the zombies. Like, that just is what makes it complicated. So that's what I'm just trying to work on alleviating as much as possible. Easier said than done, what do you know? But then boom, go ahead and just put a grape shot here. And that should be enough to destroy it for right now. And I'm still just working on getting these out, getting the spearmint nice and ready. And hopefully I can at least beat or match my previous score, 330. That would be nice. But I don't know how that's gonna go. So we just gotta keep at it for right now. Just they throw out so much at you, it's ridiculous. Just don't quite know how to make the most of that. Okay, come on, come on. So the Gumnut really only works close range, I've noticed. Because if I put it way in the back like that, it doesn't really do anything. So that's something to keep in mind for sure. They're just eating through everything though. It's the worst, it really is. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm really trying here. Go ahead and do a bit of that. Boom, maybe I could destroy some of the gravestones a little bit with that too. Might as well get some extra sun, why not? I feel like maybe I really should just go with some kind of plant food strategy or something with tile turnip. Like maybe that'd be better, but I don't know, because I don't have enough incoming plant food. Because the only plant food you really get here is from, okay, we don't need this here. The only plant food you really get is from what you start with, or it would be from like the power lily, which would sort of be a problem because you would still run out of that fairly quickly. Definitely don't need the spike rocks back there. We'll try this out. I don't know if that's working. It really isn't. So we're at 297. We're still in the lead in points, but not by much. So I definitely need something better. I'm thinking maybe we should just abandon the cutting plant strategy for right now. Do something that can either go over or through a bit more. I'm thinking like maybe just do electric pea shooter. Maybe that'd be better. We're gonna find out. But for right now, we did win. That is good. And they did also a cutting strategy. And we got about the same as we normally do. Okay, so maybe we should just try electric pea shooter. We get 2 pinatas here. What are going to be in those? We get ourselves experience for the potato mine. Oh, that's a level up, and the pepper pult ready for a level up as well. And we also get our first set of experience for the Gumnut. It's gonna be 20 out of 200, so 1/10 of the way, 10% there. Not too bad. All right, so this time around, sort of the same strategy, just with an electric pea shooter. Why I think this might work out a little bit better is just because I could do this, but that's gonna be all of our sun, so I don't think that's exactly worth it. We'll just do like 3 of them, and then the rest of it will be sun shrooms. Because I think it should go right through the shields of some of those zombies or some of the robots and stuff. So hopefully that is the case. I'm also setting them up a little bit farther back so that hopefully they're just more protected when the time comes that the velociraptors or whatever they are kick the other zombies forward. And this also does some good work to the gravestones as well. It's just, it will do what the homing thistle was trying to do and a little bit more as well. Obviously I still have this, the cutting plant out. I still think it's a good one to have around. And I still will try to occasionally put out a Gumnut, but that's not my main focus right now. And then I can like grape shot, boom, just like that. That's okay. But then this still happens. Maybe I should put the Gumnut a little bit farther like this. Maybe that'd be better. I don't really know, because then it freezes this guy. We don't have the EM Peach, of course, but you know, this is what we have right now. And it's going through that, but we'll wait to see whenever this guy gets his shield up, what will happen then. It goes right through that shield. So that's exactly what I was hoping for, so that's fantastic. The only problem right now is this. So if I could explode some of those guys, that'd be good as well. I was trying to keep up with this. This lane in particular seems to be struggling. Boom, if I could just do away with them, I'd be so happy. But we'll have to wait and see. Enlightenment's almost available again. Oh man, they get tough though. They get real tough. We're at 57, 68,000 points. It's still climbing. Maybe I should activate this here. There's some more sun, a good burst of it coming through. I should probably save that actually, thinking about it. Might just be a better idea. Get that there. So some of the dinosaurs have ran off, and I feel like this gets significantly easier once they go. Like some of them more pop up, of course, but that first wave of them definitely makes things a bit complicated. Then we can get the spike rocks out again, and they'll be doing extra damage because of the spearmint. Oh no, but this guy's eating through them so quick over here. I don't like that. Let's get the Gumnut there, and I will try to work on getting more Gumnuts out, but once again, the restore rate for them is a little on the slow side, but at 180,000 points, we still have a minute and about 50 seconds to go. Okay, I think we can handle that then. Get that there. The weird thing is just there's just not any other zombies popping up at the moment. I don't know what the deal is with that. And these guys are, okay, here they come. These guys are sort of starting to struggle when it comes to destroying them. There we go. Okay. And now we're keeping them back, 30 seconds remaining. We'll see how the next 30 seconds go then. Boom, throw some of that stuff out. That wasn't so bad. Get the grape shot somewhere. I might have to do this. Not too bad, actually. Okay, now more zombies are popping up though. This is where I get a little worried. Okay, 10 seconds remaining. So really not that much better at all. It's basically the same score, more or less. I thought this one had less stress to it, though. 310,000. I can't budge that score. I don't know what to do. I'd love to try like Apple Mortar or something, but I'm afraid that won't go through the shield of the thing. But then I can just use EM Peach instead, so maybe that'd be better. We get 3,000 coins as a reward. I just don't know what to do next. I don't remember if the cactus shots go through the shield or not, so we'll just try this as well. Might as well. So, yeah, we're just gonna reload some of this for now. It's a little bit cheaper than, actually I might wanna put those a little bit to the side. It's a little bit cheaper than the electric pea shooter as well. It's one level higher. Once again, I don't know what the damage comparison is though, so will that actually make a big difference? We'll have to wait and see. Let's just rock out with this. I don't think I'll need more than that many sunrooms, so let's hope for that. But we'll just have to wait and see for that, but I'll just try to get out as many cacti as I possibly can and just really make like a little army of them, and of course we'll still keep everything up with the grape shot and everything and just hope for the best. I would like to get a Gumnut there so that when that Velociraptor kicks out some zombies, hopefully we'll be prepared for it. On top of that, like I said, get more of these guys out as soon as I possibly can. And this way the spearmint's actually benefiting them as well. That's always good to see. Okay, don't throw that imp, thank you. Get that there. Maybe get another Gumnut ready. I don't know if that'll immediately go off or not. I would hope not, but it might. It looks like it's fine, actually. Okay, now that there's two zombies, I think it's reasonable enough to be able to do that. Getting lots of sun. I think it's fine enough right now to do the spearmint. Don't be pushing stuff, please. All right. So those shots seem like they do go through the shield, but the only problem then is that, of course, oh gosh. That the shots can't go through everything. It's only a couple of things that it can go through before it sort of runs out of speed. There we go. So I have a lot of cacti out right now. The only problem is that, like, I don't know if they're doing enough damage. Really trying to make this work though. There we go. So we're at 122,000 points. We're definitely in the lead compared to the competitors, so that's good. I just want that to continue is all. Okay, so I don't have to use my last bit of plant food right now, I don't think. I mean, maybe I should, so that hopefully I can get a full restore by the time, okay, right there. Oh, that was actually bad timing. But by the time this round ends, hopefully I can get another one out just by it naturally restoring. Okay, so far so good. Going to keep trying to get different Gumnuts out. That stinks that happened the way it did, but that's what happened. Just gotta keep with it. Stop pushing stuff back. It drives me nuts when they do that, because there's just not much I can do about it. I just have to keep at it and hope for the best. I don't like how it's not putting bubblegum on him. It's just, he just keeps getting pushed back anyways. That really stinks. Come on, come on. So we're at 337, so this is a slightly better score. I wish there was a way I could squeeze in an EM Peach with all this though, because I think that would help a lot. Like maybe Grape Shot just isn't worth it. Maybe EM Peach would be better. It's hard for me to really know. Boom. And there we go, we're at 419. Oh yeah, and look, I got it one more time. Not really doing too much, but 460, so that was a better score, but I still lost, you're kidding me. Wow, they had some really high level shadow plants. I just can't catch a break with this tournament. I'm just not having a good time with it. I wanted more mints, but I just don't think it's worth risking. I think I'm gonna go for one more round for today, and then we'll be finished with that. So since it was such a good score, I'm going to stay with it because it wasn't that, that was our best score yet. The problem was that they just did so much better, and I can't really compete with plants that high level. Even though I played the game a lot, I just don't know if I get really all that much experience for my plants, unfortunately. I really don't know too much more to do about that. Speaking of which, there are some experience in the shop that we can get, so I'll definitely be getting that. So yeah, we'll just try to keep up with everything in that way. I would definitely try to get a Gumnut here to prepare for that, that dinosaur. But yeah, I'm a little on the fence with the Gumnut right now. It seems like it's fine, but it's not really my go-to plant for usefulness, I wouldn't think. I kept with everything the same though. I didn't want to really switch out too much. I could have maybe gone for EM Peach, but maybe this is just better. I do appreciate when the Gumnut does help in some ways out. There we go. Got rid of that whole little cluster of them. And then we have to start getting rid of some of the sun shrooms, because if not, that one guy sort of ruins everything. The football mech sort of starts going crazy and pushing everybody off the field, and that's not good. Okay, so let's do this a little bit, just so that everybody performs a little bit better. And hope that makes a good difference. Grape shot here would be good because I just really want to get rid of these guys, but I don't know if that'll be enough. Yeah, it looks like that guy's gonna activate the lawnmower down there. It's fine, it's fine. We're at 145,000 points. We're way ahead of the competition because the game feels bad for me. It just does that. It definitely does. Okay, we'll get this out, even though we don't really have any or too many sunshrooms out at the moment. Yeah, I guess this cactus strategy was our best one, which is fine. You know, it's a good plant. It's just not usually one I use a lot. There we go. So once again, we get to this point where there just aren't many plants or zombies coming in for a little bit, and that eventually changes, but it's a little weird. Okay, here come more dinosaurs. There we go. And I'm ready to explode somebody. How about there? That was okay. See, will this work? Oh, it will. See, that was pretty good then. Let's get a spearman out. Oh, we're at 296. We have 30 seconds remaining. Will we reach the 400,000 that we did last time? I'm not really sure. Maybe we just got really lucky last time. Hard to say. This guy pushed all of my plants off. That is just not fair. Get rid of him. There we go. See ya. Okay, well, good enough, I suppose. Yeah, 450. That's not a bad score. I'm pretty happy with that. 465. I'll definitely take it. That's my best yet. So we'll leave it like that. That's all I can do for today. I'm gonna head over to the shop now and see if there's anything else we can grab. Like I said, there should be some experience and stuff. But that was our first look at this season, the Gumnut season. It was interesting, to say the least. I think the other upcoming tournaments might be a little bit more fun. But for right now, let's get to shopping. I want to go ahead and get those, the experience packets are available. So we got some for the tall nut, who is right here. That will be 20 for the tall nut, 20 for the lily pad. So these aren't really must-have experience for plants, but anything is good. And then also 25 or 20 for the chard guard. All right, well, it's something. With that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.